tonight for a young nurse and father who's the latest name in a long list of Queenslanders killed by domestic violence.
The Premier says more needs to be done as hero neighbours recounted the horror that unfolded on their doorstep.
Life will never return to what it once was on Bidian Boulevard.
It was just very horrific, very confronting what we were presented with.
As soon as we close our eyes, we get all these flashbacks of what happened.
Neighbours who witnessed the horror and the Logan community mourning the latest victim of domestic violence, young father Stanley Obi, who succumbed to his horrific burn injuries overnight.
He was just obviously in an incredible amount of pain.
His 3 young children will now grow up without a father and a mother after police say Sarah Mudge broke into the family home, dousing herself, Stanley's new partner and the property in petrol before setting it alight.
He just kept saying to us, I'm a critical one, I need help straight away. Tell them I'm a critical one, I need assistance straight away, I'm going to die.
Neighbours say Sarah, who died inside the home, also poured petrol over her 3 unharmed children.
I picked up the little one, I can't remember how old, she's a little one, and she was soaking with petrol.
It can now be revealed the estranged pair had domestic violence orders against each other and Sarah had recently lost custody of the kids.
Domestic and family violence has to stop. There are far too many tragedies.
More than 24 hours on from the horror, the property does remain taped off. There are a number of specialist police resources here at the moment. It could remain a crime scene for days to come.
The domestic violence has got a ripple effect. It is not only that the couple who is the centre of the domestic violence incident who are affected, it is the wider community.
A community and a state still with so much work to do. Jordan Fabris, 9 News.
He is dead and a man is fighting for life after being doused in petrol and set alight during a shocking domestic violence attack south of Brisbane.
Fighting flames to help the man escape, residents are in complete shock. Police describing the scene as one of the worst they've faced.
Early morning tragedy on a Logan street. Running from this burning home, police say aged care worker Stanley Obi and his new girlfriend were doused in petrol and set alight before escaping to the street during a disturbing domestic violence attack.
We believe the person who does not reside at that residence somehow gained entry, and then once in there was able to throw petrol around.
Parking this car in bushland, breaking through a bedroom window, this is the woman accused of arson. 9 News understands Sarah Mudge was in a long-term relationship with Stanley Obi, which ended about 6 months ago.
Police have had contact with the male victim and an ex-partner in relation to domestic violence incidents.
Once again, we see the complexities of domestic and family violence.
Trapped in her own trail of destruction, the 31-year-old died inside a hallway before police could get to her.
It's understood a neighbour ran into the burning home to help Stanley and his new partner. Family telling 9 News this is unbearable, saying the 33-year-old had only recently moved here and was the happiest he's ever been.
I was actually shocked and I was wondering what actually happened.
Tonight, the aged care worker is in hospital with critical burns to 90% of his body. Doctors say he may not survive. His partner is in a serious condition.
It's a quiet area. We love this area. So this is a shock to us as well.
The damage inside this home is so extensive, investigators say it could be days before they can officially determine what happened here. Tonight, forensics remain on scene, combing through rubble and also going through neighbouring homes where residents tried desperately to conduct first aid. A community fundraising initiative has been set up for Obi's recovery. Meanwhile, a coroner will investigate the death of his former partner.
Thanks, Annie.